Schultz. I'm here with Chris Schmidt, Product Manager at Skyjack, and we're about to learn a little bit of the changes that have been built into the Skyjack Scissor lifts in terms of ANSI compliance and other benefits to the customers. So can you walk us through some of the changes, Chris?
Yeah, so right here we have our newest 3219, and like she just said, it's up to the latest ANSI Standards. 3,215 pounds. All of our new DC scissors can be used in a 28-mile-an-hour wind rating, and all of them to full height, full capacity, except our 3226 and 4740. So we really tried to maintain what we had before in terms of fleet utilization and make it easier on the rental companies to manage these machines in their fleet with the new standards.
Okay.
Some of the design changes that you'll see on here, we did do an impact-resistant control box with mounted plug ends and an extended cable on it. We did a new updated pothole protection system, single spot emergency lowering system, and then also a new rail system. So, I mean, it does kind of look like what we had before on our old SJ3s, but certainly there was a lot of componentry and design changes to it that really targeted rental customers' overall cost of operating our equipment.
It does sound like features that have been built in not only to comply with the ANSI standards, but also to add a little bit more durability into the design of the equipment, to offer a little more flexibility in terms of operation, Can you talk a little bit about other benefits to both the person who's using the machine and to the rental operation?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think for our new design, and our philosophy has always been keep it simple and keep it easy to use, keep it easy to maintain and service. And our new design that we've been working on for quite some time, we actually reached out to the rental industry themselves, large nationals and smaller independents, service departments and sales guys, and really targeted their pain points. And all of that's really incorporated into this machine for them, because we're really trying to focus on the overall operating cost of the rental companies, and all of the pain points that we had are certainly taken into account on this new design.
You mentioned operating costs. What benefit does the rental operation get from these new machines? What's the potential ROI based on some of the new things that have been built in?
Well, the nice thing is, like I said before, we're trying to keep it simple, so some of our newly designed components have less componentry in them. They're easier to use, easier to service, which means you don't have to work on them longer than you did before.
Right.
All of our components in our control box, for instance, are the same as you had before. It's just a new shell that's easier to service. Our pothole protection system is basically half the amount of componentry that you had before. So it makes it, one, really intuitive for the customers using the piece of equipment in the field, and they don't have to learn something new, but it also gives the service guys in the field and the techs out there an easier machine to work on.
Right, which makes all the difference.
Absolutely.
Great. Thank you, Chris, for joining us here.
Oh, thank you very much.
I appreciate learning a little bit more about what Skyjack's new scissor lift lineup has to offer to the rental end users.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you for coming by the booth. I appreciate it.